I think it's obvious why this is a key game right here. Get out there and get the job done. This is the biggest game of the year right here.
Harrison, as he arrived earlier today. A shot before the game. Pivotal game 6 of the Western Conference Finals. Welcome everyone with Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan to call the action. Take a look at Utah. It's a win or stay home as they look to keep their raucous crowd to help propel them to a final Game 7 on enemy ground.
The prospects of playing a Game 7 on the road are certainly not inviting, but that's the ultimatum they face. Win now and have a chance to win a Game 7. That's the position they're in, and it's going to take a tremendous effort on their part to make it happen.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Harrison, he's in at the point. Baca is out there with Durant. Then it's Harden and Green. Averaging 32 points a game. And Oklahoma City turns it over. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
It was their marquee guy who carried it. He simply put him on his shoulder. I mean, we saw him dominate the flow of the game, and that got his teammates going. A little different look here. Great man-to-man defense.
Backing down is Jefferson. Here's Millsap. Cranes the graceful reverse layup.
What an acrobatic finish. I love the dunk, but you got to give it up for that kind of layup.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. Jerry Sloan and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. I asked him if he thinks he'll be able to muster the energy and effort it takes to win 2 straight elimination games. He said, sure, but we're not going to win 2 games at once. We can't think about Game 7 yet. We have to win this one first. Pretty smart advice, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. That's good from Durant. Durant hits them both. Here's Williams, averaging 24 points per contest. Passes it back to Williams. Now Gaines. Kirilenko with it. Shot clock at 5, and Millsap back it in. The Jazz with the turnover. Great anticipation. Here's Williams. Throws down the breakaway jam.
A thing of beauty, Kevin. Always known to be a high flyer. He's doing it again.
Boy, he is. You know, you love to have that kind of skill set on your team that can spark your whole offense.
Gets the bench up every time.
That was definitely worth a second look with a great strike slam cam.
This is what happens when the defense lags. Wrong guy to give an opening to.
On offense, here are the Jazz. Inside, Kirilenko backing down. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Kirilenko's got his first bucket of the night. Outside Durant, jacks up the triple. Al Jefferson grabs the miss. Oklahoma City on D, trailing by 2. Pulls up from the elbow. Williams' shot is off.
He's not giving an inch on defense. He really bothered that shot.
Harden with it. Over Kirilenko. Kirilenko gets a hand on it. It's 1-on-1. Williams backs him down. He dumps it off. Over Harrison. The shot by Kirilenko, no good. Oklahoma City trailer. Releases. Hits the quick shot. Here's Williams. And Millsap backing in. Got a piece of it. They've trailed the entire game now. A chance to jump out ahead. Durant just inside the line. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Kirilenko. Right now averaging 11 points a game.
He really needs to hit that consistently, or they'll just keep letting him shoot it.
Harden with the great D.
Tough D forces him to miss it at the rim. You won't see that very often.
Left side Williams from the stripe. The Jazz with another miss. It's Durant on the wing. Fades back. Again, Durant missing.
That's not something you'll see very often. Got the mid-range jumper he wanted, but off target.
Game. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfectly.
The alley-oop. Graceful finish on the alley-oop. Harden's got his first basket of the night.
Those two are in such great sync. I mean, tremendous symmetry there. The perfect pass and a perfect finish.
It really looked like he read his mind before lobbing that ball up there. Here is Williams. James Harden picking up that last basket. Williams passes to Millsap. Over Ibaka. It's blocked. And here are the Thunder now.
What about the setup? I mean, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes.
Well, putting it up there soft and throwing it down hard. Back to Kirilenko. Here is Gaines. Back to Williams. A different look for Utah. Evans is checked in, and Gordon Haywards is subbed in for Sundiata Gaines. And then for Oklahoma City, DJ White, he's checked in for Ibaka. And it's Vujacic in for James Harden. Now here's Williams. Now Green defending. Shot clock at 5. 4 on the clock. Hayward can't hit.
The D didn't respect him from that distance, and now we know why.
Here's Vujacic. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Al Jefferson. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here is Williams. Under 7 minutes left in the first. He dishes it. Here's Williams. And here's Hayward behind the arc.
Well, the defense has been causing a lot of rush shots here. They're really doing an outstanding job. Everybody's on the same page. It's 5 guys out there working together.
Back to Durant. Now White. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Shoots it. The Thunder with another miss. Jazz trail by 4. Back to Williams. Here's Hayward. The Jazz again can't hit it. Now the Thunder with it. 4-point game.
They certainly haven't been very good here in the quarter in regards to protecting the ball, Kevin.
Kirilenko kicks to Williams. Back to Kirilenko. To end the drought, and Hayward gets it to go. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. About 5.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Here's Harrison. kept alive. And it's White missing. Utah trailing here. And here's Hayward. Here's Jefferson. Great finish in traffic. Jefferson's got his first 2 points of the night. They trail by 1. Pass to Green. Here's White. It falls short.
Smart D forced him into taking that mid-range jump shot, and as you might expect, he wasn't able to knock it down.
Williams kicks to Evans. Back to Williams. To the paint, Kirilenko. Defended by Durant. The shot by Kirilenko, no good.
He's had some problems finding the range here in this quarter.
Guarded by Kirilenko. And Durant backing in. With the fadeaway. That's good. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
I'm not a big fan of the fadeaway in that situation, but he drained it. Nice shot.
And Durant comes to help. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
That's the risk you take with a double team. Nice vision there to find the open man for the score.
He's guarded by Williams. Here's Harrison. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws.
Not a bad foul there, Kevin. You don't want him to get the easy layup.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Price. About 3.5 minutes left in the first. Here is Gaines. Kirilenko with it. From downtown, Harrison snatches the rebound.
Right now, he's in a bit of a funk. I look for them to look at other options on offense.
Here's Durant, blocked. And so here is Utah. It's 2-on-1. Takes it up. No good from Price.
Well, he doesn't have the softest touch. And with the D right in his face, that made all the difference.
And it's Durant missing.
There's another example, Kevin, of how they're hustling to all the missed shots to get an edge in the rebounding area.
Jefferson passing to Price. Back to Jefferson. That's good, and it's Price with the assist. Jefferson's got his second bucket of the night. He's got 6. Tosses it up. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Price with the ball. Launches it. Kept alive. Pass to Jefferson. Goes back up. And good. Coming on the assist by Sunday out of games.
He's been extremely active out there. He has the stats to prove it. Terrific hustle.
From the wing. And he hits the jump shot. 8 points for him.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
The steal. Millsap covering. Cannot hit. Here go the Jazz the other way.
Well, that jam would have been something else. Key words being would have.
Back to Price for 3. And that one's good. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Trailing by 5. Outside Durant. Goes up. Drains it from short range. Durant's got 8.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
Backing down is Jefferson. The dump off. Gaines. Passes back, unloads from 9. Scooped up. Thunder trailing by 3. Now Turkoglu, averaging 9 points per contest. Here's the break. Inside to Jefferson. Takes it up. And good. Coming on the assist by Sunday out of game.
Oh, what a great look to get it inside. That's the way to find him when he's ready to score.
Here's Durant. Knocks it down from 19 feet. 10 points for him.
Wow, you really have to sit back and admire what this guy is doing for his team right now. They're down, yet he stepped it up and he's delivering.
Backing down is Jefferson. And Utah again with the bucket.
Right now, their offense is playing through him, actually going through him just about every time, and he's answered the call with tremendous play.
For 3, Durant. What a big-time shot to beat the buzzer.
You got to be cool and confident to hit a shot like that. He is, and he delivered.
Some great action here as the first quarter concludes. Jazz lead by 2. And now the start of the second quarter. And so far, it's been a closely contested game. Here's Williams. Millsap and Okur at the 4. Here's Kirilenko. 11-point game. Outside Williams. And here is Okur. Working on Green. Shoots it up. Okur, that's good. Okur's got his second basket of the night.
His height is really an advantage on that medium-range jumper. He can just rise up and pop it right over the defenders and get a good shot every time.
Back to Turkoglu. He's got 8. Here's Harrison. It's blocked.
So far today, they're showing a little more effort and hustle. They've got a small advantage on the glass right now.
Here's Williams. Blocked. Kirilenko kicks to Okur. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Here's Harrison. From 17 feet out. Westbrook can't get it to go. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And I love the unselfishness. It's a joy to watch.
Here's Williams. It's blocked.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
Here's Harrison, and he dunks that one through.
Boy, when you run the fast break correctly, it's a thing of beauty.
Here is Gaines. Right now averaging 7 points a game. Outside Williams. Kirilenko backing down. Kept alive. Now Gaines. Back to Jefferson. There's the double team with Westbrook. Outside Williams. For 3, Okur. Hedo Turkoglu with the rebound. Now the Thunder with it. It's a 14-point game. It's tipped. Right around 8 minutes left in the second. Green against Okur. Now Gaines. Okur dishes to Jefferson. 4 on the shot clock. Okur buries the corner jumper. Okur's got 10 points.
I like the job they're doing. A much better job getting him involved in the offense here in the second quarter.
Turkoglu with it. Fires the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
You look at them and what they're trying to do on offense, and I like it. I really do. I like the way they're using the entire court. They're spreading themselves out. And when you spread yourself out and make the extra pass, it gives you a chance to get good looks from behind the three-point line, and they're draining their chances. They switched it up. It's now a 1-3-1 zone.
And Jefferson gets it to go. 10 points for him. Right around 7 minutes left in the half. Here's Turkoglu, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket. Here's Williams.
They're playing them tight all the way up the court right now. Full court man-to-man deep.
And here is Okur working on Green. Oh, might have had a three-point play, but he couldn't power it down. He'll shoot two.
Wise foul there, Kevin. You can't give up the easy dunk.
First one falls for him. For the Jazz, Vasenko's checked in, and Paul Millsap is subbed in for Al Jefferson. And then for Oklahoma City, Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for Green. Baca comes in for Hedo Turkoglu. And it's Harden in for Kevin Durant. They have a lot of ground to make up here.
They're struggling. Nothing seems to be working for them right now.
Again, the Thunder score. Here's Williams. Just over 6 minutes left in the second. Poked away. Throws it up. No luck. And the Thunder go the other way.
Well, Kevin, they need to crash the boards effectively here.
Here's Aldrich. The shot is off. Williams inside. He's covered by Westbrook. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Trailing by 13. Left side, Westbrook. And again, it's Oklahoma City. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. Here is Williams. About 5.5 minutes left in the half. Jump off pass. Here's Miles. Sinks the open shot. And the Jazz lead by 13.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
Outside Westbrook. He's got 12. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Harrison. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
When he gets it going like this, you got to double team him. That's your only hope.
Leads him with the pass.
Great D leads to easy offense.
Here is Williams. He's covered by Westbrook. Left side, Williams. Here's Miles. And that one goes and stayed with it, even with the contact, and a free throw coming up. Nice job at the line, and that one falls to pick up the and one. So here's Westbrook, averaging 12 points a game. Harrison backs in. Goes up. Mike hauls it in off the glass. And it's Utah's ball. At one point, they led by 16. Right side, Williams. Knocked loose.
The lob was a little misjudged, and he couldn't get control of it.
Ibaka caps the break with the nasty stuff.
Boy, that was nice and easy. But easy's probably just the way he likes it.
Yeah, and the one-hand slam always looks nice, Clark, on the highlight reel. Here's Miles. The putback is good.
They've really been tremendous with their second chance points here. I mean, those are backbreakers. When you can get put back, those demoralize the opposition.
Here's Westbrook. It bounces out of bounds after the shot. So both teams changing it up here. Here is Williams. Just over 3 minutes left in the second. Now Gaines. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. The first one falls.
This is a great way to extend the lead. I think you've always got to continue to try to add to the lead. Be aggressive, and when you are aggressive, I think it pays off with some trips to the stripe.
He's perfect from the line this time. And it's the Thunder with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Outside Westbrook. Backing down is Green. A rebound by Jefferson. And it's Utah's ball. They lead by 14. Here's Gaines. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Well, he faded away on it for no good reason. He shouldn't have made that shot harder than it had to be.
Here's Harrison. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 16 points for him.
Well, that was a nice start. After having a good first quarter, he's showing us more of the same here.
Evans against Turkoglu. Evans kicks to Williams. Pass to Jefferson. Stolen by Durant.
Anticipated the pass before it was thrown. Nice interception.
Through contact and a whistle, and he'll go to the line. That one on Kirilenko.
Kevin Durant has been getting it done. He's got 13 points and a steal. What energy he's shown today, whether it's on the offensive end or on D.
Haven't done as much at the line here in the second.
Durant hits them both. Here's Williams. 1:57 left in the half. Now Gaines. Evans stacks down. Pass to Jefferson. And good. Coming on the assist by Sunday out of Gaines.
He's really one of the big reasons why they have the lead now. Playing an extremely efficient game. It's fun to watch.
It's Durant on the wing. A 3-ball. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 18 points for Kevin Durant.
For a player of his skill, it's going to take a lot better defense than that.
Here is Gaines. Now Green defending. Pass to Jefferson. He's against Green. Evans defended by Turkoglu.
And you look at what they've done, or rather what they haven't done, it's hold on to the ball. They've had 4 turnovers already this quarter.
16 points for him. Here's Harrison. Takes it up. Kept alive. And it's Green with the jam.
Look at the way he fought for that rebound and then punched it home once he got it. I love that.
Nobody was going to out-muscle him there.
It's a great look ahead up court to set up the easy, fast break finish.
Thunder trailing by 9.
An ideal time to go 2 for 1. Every possession counts.
Turkoglu against Evans. No good from Turkoglu.
They've been really strong on the glass thus far.
Sure have. From 11 feet away. And there's another one for the Jazz. Here's Westbrook. Passes it back. And here's Turkoglu from the arc. And Deron Williams pulls it down. The break is on. Pass to Evans. Over Westbrook. And Utah again with the bucket. Here's Westbrook. Here's Harrison. And that's off as he tries to beat the buzzer. And the first half is now in the books.
Al Jefferson doing all sorts of things.
Conference finals keep on rolling. Now for a halftime breakdown presented by HP. Out at Energy Solutions. Some strong play from these two men on your screen in the first half. We'll see if they can keep it going. Thanks so much for tuning in. Now let's get you back to the start of your third quarter.
Other half remaining, still plenty of time left. Here comes Williams. Second half is underway, and here's who Scott Brooks has got on the floor. Harrison in at point guard. Durant is out there with Ibaka. And there's Green and Harden. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on Deron Williams. And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. Here is Gaines. Guarded by Harden. Goes up. A shot by Kirilenko, no good.
Well, the defense put pressure on him, and frankly, he'll miss some of those even when he's wide open.
He's got 18. Here's Green. Drains it for 3. Green's got his second basket of the night. Williams in the post. Drains it from 7 feet out. And the Jazz lead by 10. Takes it up. And he drops it in on the layup. 20 points for him.
He's been getting after it offensively, but they're still trailing here. One guy can only do so much.
Here's Millsap. Good. And it's Williams who picks up the assist.
That's really a terrific look inside. Set him up beautiful.
He's got 20. Here's Harrison. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
They have clearly come out here with something to prove.
Outside Williams. Backing down is Jefferson. Takes a 3. Williams can't get it to go.
You know, they got away with subpar defense there. He'll make you pay from out there more often than he won't.
He's got 22. Here's Harrison. Goes up. Tries to drop it in, but it won't go.
And after that first miss, they're 3 of 4. They're trying to run him out of the building right now.
Williams. Thunder trailing by 8. Kirilenko against Durant. 4 on the shot clock. Drops in the floater. Durant's got 20.
Those floaters are difficult to hit, but he made it look easy right there.
Outside Williams. Easy shot. Another miss by Utah.
Well, the more shots he misses, the more he hurts. Oh! They've really flipped the script here. Their hustle at both ends has got them back into this one.
Jazz leading by 4. And the Jazz call time here. Mehmet Okur is checked in for Paul Millsap. Then for the Thunder, Turkoglu comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Thabo Sefolosha subbed in for James Harden. Here is Williams. 6 points for him. Takes it up. Connects from in close. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And here's Turkoglu from the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
The defense made the mistake of playing off him, and he drained it from deep.
Durant against Kirilenko. Outside Williams. Gets rid of it. Knocks it loose. For 3, Okur. The shot is off. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. 24 points for him. And here's Turkoglu for 3. Gaines rips it down. Jazz leading by 3. Shoots from 12. Williams missing again.
It's not been a day to remember, but if they get the win, I'm sure being the team player that he is, he'll be fine.
Now Sefolosha. Here's Durant. It's hauled in by Williams.
Well, it's clear they've got the advantage on the boards in this one, Kevin.
Pass to Jefferson. Here is Gaines. Dumps it off. Okur. Here's Kirilenko, and he parries it from outside. Kirilenko's got 5 now. Just over 7 minutes left in the third. Into Green. Flushes it off the nice pick.
That's good execution there. I mean, use that screen to give yourself an alley to the basket.
Right, and they use it well. It's reading what's ahead of you.
Yeah, nice.
And the Jazz call time here. Here's Williams. He's got 8. And here is Okur. And it's Williams. That time the assist from Okur. Williams has got 10 points in the game. Thunder trailing by 6. Turkoglu with it. Harrison backs in. Williams with the defensive effort. Jazz leading by 6. Kirilenko the pass to Williams. Now Gaines. Tries to lay it in, but it doesn't go.
He's usually automatic from that close. The defense must have affected him.
Turkoglu with it. Now Kirilenko defending. Kirilenko gets a hand on it. And it's Utah's ball. At one point they led by 16. Williams kicks to Okur. Baseline jumper. Gets it to go. Okur's got 12.
That's a pretty move there, Kevin. I like how he set that one up. He got the defender on his heels and then busted the quick turnaround.
He's got 24. Here's Harrison. And laying it in as that one falls through. He's got 26.
He's really come out this quarter saying, give me the ball. I'm taking over. I'm demanding the ball. And you know what? He's delivered. A tremendous performance this quarter.
Okur backing him down. The jump hook. And there's another one for the Jazz. Thunder trailing by 8. Outside, Green. He's got 26. Durant with 3. Rebounded by Mehmet Okur.
He's been AWOL this quarter. When his team is down in the need of some scoring from him, he hasn't shown up. That was a perfect chance to finish on the break, and he let it slip away.
Durant up top, guarded by Kirilenko. Kept alive. Now Cephalosha. It's dumped off. Here's Harrison. Williams corrals the miss inside. Jazz leading by 8. Here's Gaines. Nails the bank shot. He's got 6. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Trailing by 10. Here's Harrison. Nails the easy jumper.
He's been a go-to guy for him here in the quarter, doing an outstanding job putting the ball in the basket.
Backing down is Jefferson. Nice fake up and under. Jefferson's got 16 points.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
28 points for him. For 3, Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Kevin, they've got the edge here in rebounding. They're doing a good job of blocking out and then pursuing the basketball. That's good fundamental action.
Here's Williams. He dumps it off. Okur the screen. Here's Gaines. No good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Here's Harrison. Off from three-point land.
I wouldn't call him automatic from out there, but to look that good, you'd think he'd drop it in.
Williams kicks to Okur. Goes up. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Okur's got 16 points. Here's Durant. Drains the open look. Durant's got 22 points. Here comes Deron Williams. He's got 10. Outside Kirilenko. Fires top of the key. No good. And the Thunder go the other way. And here is Jefferson. He's got 16. Guarded now by Durant. Williams kicks to Okur. Tries to keep it alive. It's stolen by Green. Now the Thunder with it. It's a 10-point game. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot two here.
That would have been a great play. Steal. Good job to get himself to the line.
No good on that one. The Jazz making a switch. Then for the Thunder. Kristich is checked in, and it's Vujicic in for Tabo Cephalosha. He hits the second from the line. Here's Williams. 1:27 left in the third quarter. Back to Okur. From deep. And the basket good. Okur's got 19 points.
He's definitely playing hurt, but you can't count him out. He's always going to give 100%, even if his body is only at 50%.
Can't answer back with his own three.
They've really done a great job securing the rebounds, Kevin.
They got the advantage right now, Clark, +5. Outside Williams. Outside Williams. The tray. No luck. Here's over him. Stolen away. We play through three in the double-digit game going on here.
It's been a good one for Okur. 19 points, and he's hit a trio of three-pointers to give himself 9 points from downtown. A terrific offense.
So as we get rolling here in the fourth, let's go to our...
Kevin, our Spark Award goes to the Jazz bench. In the playoffs, with plenty of accumulated bumps and bruises, having your bench step up and carry some of the load, so crucial to success, guys.
All right, Doris. Well, Clark, the bench really getting it done.
Well, yeah, and if the starters aren't careful...
The Thunder making a switch here. Thunder trailing by 7. There with Andre Kirilenko. Then there's Ronnie Price. Then there's Deron Williams. And Miles. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Here's Williams. The 3. Hedo Turkoglu with the rebound. And here are the Thunder now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
Boy, these guys have a terrific feel for each other. You have to in order to make plays like that.
Don't you think you can tell that they love being on the court together?
Boy, they're having a good time.
Here is Williams. Right around 8 minutes left in the fourth. And here's Price over Harrison. Blocked. Throws it down.
That's just poor defense, Kevin. Somebody's got to get back and defend the basket. Instead, they give up a rack-to-rack finish.
Outside Williams. From about 16. Another miss by Utah. Thunder trailing by 3. Takes it up. And that's good on the layup. He has 35.
The intensity level has really picked up here in the second half.
Miles. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Kirilenko. Another miss by Utah.
Decent look there, but not for him. He's been struggling all game long.
Gets airborne.
Oh! What a run. They're making shots and playing lockdown deep.
And here are the Jazz now. Outside Williams. Right side Williams. Deflects the pass.
Way too many turnovers from him in this one, Kevin.
For the and finished off by Westbrook.
Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
Here's Williams. About 6.5 minutes left in the game. And the Jazz call time here. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Jerry Sloan had to say to his team. He told them, hey, why not keep taking those threes? We're hitting them. If they're not going to close out on us, let's make them pay. Players love that green light, Kevin.
Takes it up strong. Oh!
He's getting the highlight reel play of the day for that one. Now that was a dunk.
He certainly put a little something extra into that slam.
A little added pizzazz.
Here's Williams. Right side, Williams dumps it off. They need this kept alive.
This is one of the key reasons why they're losing. You have to get more production out of your core star players.
Oh! He's got 10. 8 in this quarter alone.
These guys are in the zone. They're taking it over.
Here's Williams. About 5.5 minutes left to the fourth. Okur backing him down. Shoots from the post. It's blocked. Now the Thunder with it. Good momentum, 14 straight points. Harden jacks up a three. Mehmet Okur comes up with the rebound. Now here's Williams. He's guarded closely. Gets the bucket. Way to stay with it.
That's great hustle there, Kevin. Persistence paid.
The Thunder leading by 5. Outside Durant. On the clock. And here's Turkoglu from the arc. That's good.
The defense has to know what's coming here. They've got to get to the shooters. I mean, it's that simple. Get out to the shooters and challenge the shot.
Let's loose for 3. Can't get it to go. And the Thunder go the other way. Oh! Rips it down.
Fourth quarter with a double-digit lead. It doesn't get much better than that.
Here is Williams. Right around 4 minutes left in the game. Here's Okur. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Okur's got 22 points. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 19-4 run. The dump off. Westbrook, guarded by Price. He's guarded by Williams. Fades away. Again, the Thunder score.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Back to Okur. Pass to Williams. Off target for 3.
Well, he's had a tough time shooting the ball today. His percentage has been way down compared to what he normally does. I think that's a big reason that they're down. Now
here's Westbrook. Hedo Turkoglu from 11 feet away. Bounces off the left rim and out.
The D served it up on the platter, and he still wasn't able to convert. He's got to be disappointed.
Outside Williams. Gets rid of it. Okur backing him down. Goes up. And off the glass as he lays that one up and in. Okur's got 24.
When you get a hot hand like him, it's real simple. You need to keep going with it.
Both teams will make substitutions. .228 left in the fourth. Here's Harrison. Turkoglu with it. Outside, Green. A missed three.
He's a great rebounder, especially for his size. And he's done a good job for them on the board.
Now here's Williams. Right side, Williams. Millsap. Defended by Turkoglu. A hook. And there's another one for the Jazz.
He seems quite confident in that hook shot. The defense wasn't even close to blocking that one.
The Thunder leading by 6. Left side, Durant. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 28 points for Kevin Durant.
This is more like it. This is the group I expected to see. I mean, after that slow start, they're over 50% from the field despite the early trouble.
Here is Williams. Jefferson's shot is off. And the Thunder with possession. Outside, Green. Here's Harrison. Takes it up. Cans it from in close. He has 45 points.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team it. That's your only hope.
Williams with the ball. Over Westbrook. Williams' shot is good.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
And here's Turkoglu. Rebounded by Mehmet Okur.
So far, it's been a challenge. He's been unable to get it going here in the fourth.
Outside Kirilenko.
Man, are they playing aggressively on defense.
Here's Williams. Banks it home. The Thunder with an excellent chance to put the nail in the coffin. Here's Harrison. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Jefferson. Gets the first. Perfect from the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And the Jazz call time here. They're losing by 8. 29 seconds left in the game. Here's Jefferson. It's dumped off. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Over Green. Jefferson's shot is off. And here are the Thunder now. They're leading by 8. From downtown. Now Williams. Good if it goes. Misses. So they've done it. They're going to move on.
Just a tremendous feeling to take the Western Conference and now a trip to the final.
Well, Clark, this is what they worked for, but I know for a lot of these guys, they are already thinking about what's coming up next.
Yeah, it's tough when you want to celebrate, but the work's not quite done yet.
And that'll wrap it up for Clark Kellogg and Doris Burke and the whole 2K crew. Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching the NBA Western Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Brand Player of the Game.
Time to cut a rug and throw the loose up in the sky just for the shutter bug.
Looks like you'll be moving on to the next round. Are you relieved to have this series out of the way so you can get ready for the next challenge?
Piece of cake, man. We got our sights set on that trophy, and I want to ring more than you can possibly know. I feel like my game's really been elevated to a new level recently, so whatever comes next, all I can say is bring it.